Here is a vintage wall light that we're going to be temporarily setting up at the bottom of the stairwell until I decide what kind of lighting I'm going to install permanently. Here's the shade, which is like a milk glass shade, pretty heavy, and the chimney. So I don't know how this works in terms of hanging. There's some kind of apparatus here which I have no idea if that's even original or not, and it looks like somebody else didn't understand it either, because there's a hole drilled in the bottom where I guess we'll just stick a screw through. As much as I would hate to do that to a vintage fixture like this, it's already been done, so oh well. And it's a miracle that the cord wasn't hit, because oh wow, the cord actually does pass through there. Yikes, that's not too good. I have to do that very carefully, otherwise it could wow, that might go right through the cord. It was actually a legitimate call for once. I pulled the wire up just to check, and it's a good thing I did, because it's completely ruined. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to snip it here, redo it, cut this part off, and then cut this part off. I'm going to pull this through, and we're not going to feed it up through there anymore, because it doesn't really matter in this application. Recut this. It's a good reminder to always check stuff like this, because you just never know what kind of hackery is going on over the years. And this is not ideal, but this will just have to kind of sit back here like this, or that might be better to do that. Here's where it's going to install. It pains me to install a nice vintage fixture like this, but I don't know what else to do. I don't understand how it works. That's surprisingly secure. So we'll just go in it like that, and I've got a ghetto cord here that this will just plug into for now. None of this is ideal, but it's not worse than the way it was, that's for sure. The way it was awful. Now grab a light bulb and the corresponding apparatuses. This is the light bulb I'm going to use. It's just a basic 100 watts equivalent compact fluorescent light bulb. Ah, it's a 3-way. So we use, I guess we should be using the second position there. I don't know, it's a little dodgy. Sounds a little funny. I'll have to keep an eye on this thing, see how it's operating over the next couple of hours. Oh no, it sounds quiet. Alright, well that's that. It's super flaky, but it'll work. And this is on the switch, the 3-way switch for the stairwell. So it's not an ideal location, but it does kind of illuminate the stairs and illuminate the pathway into the other room, and it looks nice.